Hi, good morning. This is Logistics Planning Services, also known as LPS. We are Daikin Manufacturing Mexico's new third-party logistics firm. By now, you shall have received a letter outlining the transition to LPS from the current 3PL, and you should have received a document very similar to the one that's on my screen right now, indicating that this change is effective January 12th, 2015. We have various instructions in here. I won't go through the entire document here this morning, but please do review it. And if you have any questions, give our team a call at 844-561-1225 or send us an email at daikinmex@shiplps.com. The goal here of today's video is actually to go through the Daikin routing guide. This routing guide has been developed for all shipments from their supply base to their production facility in Mexico. It is a very simple routing guide. The primary use of the routing guide will be for less than truckload shipments, so shipments that would maybe move with a YRC, a Conway Freight, FedEx Freight, some of those more common carriers. If you have a UPS shipment, it's very simple. You just use this UPS parcel account code. You would create the waybill however you normally create it and send it to the new address as indicated on their purchase orders. I will show that address here again shortly for reference, but it will be the new address in Laredo, Texas at IGL. If you have a truckload or an expedite, you just simply have to call our office, and I'll give you a few different phone numbers beyond the phone number that is already found in this routing guide. So to go ahead and create a shipment on the routing guide, the preferred method is to enter it in here. I'm just going to do a test shipment here. PO number, whatever my PO number is, and this PO number is going to be the PO on your weekly release or your one-time PO, whatever the PO is for Daikin. Ship date, the day that the goods are actually going to ship. The required delivery date, so when are they required at Daikin, where you're shipping them from, enter in the total weight, 1,200 pounds, 2 pallets, 2 pieces, just call it class 55 for the sake, and then any accessorials that you may have. Click submit, and after I click submit, it's going to pull back a list of preferred carriers. So I scroll down, give you some notes. If you have shipments over 12 feet, we just ask that you give us a call. Also, if you have any truckloads, expedites, flatbeds, things that maybe don't move as well in the common LTL environment, just give us a call. Our team will ask you a few questions and we'll coordinate all the shipments for you. On the LTL side, we're going to give you two options. We're always going to try to give you two options just in case maybe Central Freight in this particular scenario is not as good of a carrier for you, or you've had issues with them. Go ahead and use UPS Freight. We want to make it as easy as possible for the supply base, but also give Daikin the opportunity to drive some compliance and some cost compliance, most importantly. If you're ready to create your bill of lading, very simple. You click Create. And at this point, it's going to bring you to a screen that you need to upload some documents. The reason we ask you to upload these documents is for customs. If you've ever shipped into Canada or Mexico, you need a commercial invoice, you need a packing list, and we're going to have all those documents uploaded before the goods are shipped. This will give an ASN to Daikin. This will also give a pre-notification to the customs broker. So in this scenario, you'll see that we have two required documents, commercial invoice and a packing list. I'm just going to go ahead and upload my first documents. These are just dummy documents for the training sake. Click upload. I'm going to come in here, select my next document, packing list, upload, and now I'm good to go. I can proceed. If for some reason I had only uploaded one of those, I would not be able to proceed. You'd see a stop sign there telling you have to upload. After I click proceed, I'm going to bring me to my entry page, and what this page does is allows you to create the bill of lading for the shipment. So if I just did a fake address here, picking up between 8 and 5 Eastern, any internal reference numbers, so this is for your reference sake, any phone numbers that there may be, and then where it's going to. We're already going to have that defaulted for you because they're always going to this address here. So it's important if you're shipping parcel, make sure you select that address as well. And I scroll down, any special instructions I have, description of what I'm shipping, and the NFC number if I have it. After that, I'm going to click generate, and what happens when I click generate, it actually creates a bill of lading and will dispatch the carrier for you. So you don't need to call the carrier anymore. LPS will call them, we'll send them in at that time that you told us to, and then I can click here as well and download my document. Very, very simple. You can print this off, send it to the location, whatever it may need to do, but these are now your new shipping documents. Again, we will create the bill of lading, we will dispatch the carrier, and then if you have any questions where you need to call us, change something, you can call us at this phone number here, you can call us back on this phone number here. We have a number of phone numbers that will allow you just to come to our team. Again, if the phone wasn't preferred and you wanted to email, you could email us at daikinmex@shiplps.com. Now that concludes our training here. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 844-561-1225 or email us daikinmex@shiplps.com, and we'll be glad to answer any questions. Thank you very much.